The wetlands of northern Florida, the swamp. These murky waters of the ancient alligator proved a perfect breeding ground for a football dynasty hatched by Steve Spurrier, but were far less hospitable to successor Ron Zook. Now Urban Meyer and a new generation of Gators are attempting to recapture the aura of this foreboding place, but have found out the hard way about a world in which only the strong survive.
He's in! Touchdown! Urban Meyer wins his SEC opener. Flexed out, rolls right, throws an interception. Alabama score a wire-to-wire win. The handoff right up to the right side and turns the corner. Touchdown. LSU wins the game. He's looking for the end zone. He dives in. It is a touchdown! 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 And the Florida Gators have beaten the Georgia Bulldogs. This will be their first time ever beating the Gators in Southeastern Conference play.
So as the seasonal sun begins to set, the Gators have lured their final and most desirable victim of all into the swamp. With one final chance to prove if they are truly predators or prey. SEC on CBS a couple of hours ago. A pregame ritual instituted this year by first-year head coach Urban Meyer, the Gator Walk. And among those making the stroll, Mike DeGore, fifth-year senior who starts his 49th game this afternoon. The Florida Gator squad taking the field early as part of Senior Day festivities this afternoon as a crowd that will approach 90,000 gathers for the 50th renewal of Florida State against the University of Florida. Mike DeGore from Melbourne, Florida.
May, Florida, joined by his parents Ron and Beverly, brother Ron and girlfriend Lauren Schneider, number 68, team captain Mike DeGore! Jimmy.
Gators won the toss. They deferred to the second half. Florida State will get the ball. These two teams met for the first time in 1958, dictated by the Florida State legislature. Florida leads the series 28-19-2. Seminoles have had the better of it recently. Last year's victory went to this bunch in Tallahassee. Here's Jonathan Phillips wearing number 38. For a moment, I had a flashback and thought it was Matt Petrovich. Here's the kick, and it's going to chase Kenny O'Neill to the goal line near side. He's got great speed, but you can't do much with speed if there's terrific downfield coverage led by Tony Joyner, Drew Weatherford. His team has it at the 16. He'll throw on play action out of the backfield to the fullback, James Coleman.
Weeks to prepare for the Florida Gator.
Here's Lorenzo Booker, who gets the start at tailback, and Jarvis Herring, one of the seniors. Weatherford. Draw play. Booker to the 31. Second down, Washington still in the backfield. Weatherford doesn't find anybody open. He's sacked. Stephen Harris, his first full sack of the year. Early officiating. Here's the handoff. Washington speeds around the corner. 38-34 Florida State. Leon Washington, big play with kick returns and punt returns. Here's Chris Davis. All right. How about we've had a UConn update before. And a quick snap. Washington leans out. Coleman flank, Drew Weatherford, 3rd and 5. Quarterback draw again. And Weatherford, nice move. That'll be close. 4th and inches, they go. Bounce it outside. That's close.
No way. They lost yardage.
Things are not all right in Ames. Here's Leak over the right side, caught by Chad Jackson. First down and 10 after the gain of 15. Sean Wynn. Now they do have 4 wides, and it's a 3-man rush. Leak steps up, goes deep. He's got Cornelius.
Nice catch.
Jamel Cornelius, diving catch. Tight end now, wearing number 86. It's a draw play, so he was a decoy, and Deshaun Wynn dances. That's a first down. Here's Leak rolling out, lets it go, has a man at the 15-yard line. Less than a foot. Quarterback's draw, Leak comes left. Florida, scoreless game. Baker in motion, draw play. Have 4 down. They will bring 3. They zone blitz. Actually, the pass caught. Touchdown, Chad Jackson. From the eye, draw play. Leon Washington. 2 here. And again, the handoff. They come to the left side. Washington, first down.
They're taking some pressure off him today by running the football, and I think that's smart.
They get nothing on this. Inside, dropped. Safety blitz is threatened. Safety blitz is coming. It's battered in the air. Jarvis Moss goes for it. To Chad Jackson. Here's Dallas Baker, starts in motion. Handoff goes to Deshaun Wynn, one of a...
But it's going to have an impact in how they visit later on in the winter.
There's a late toss. That's up alongside Chris Leak on 3rd and 14. Leak finds... Oh, it's intercepted. Goes right into the hands of Kyler Hall. And he's got a first down for Florida State at the 27-yard line. Booker is the tailback, and Booker gets the handoff. Rutherford with time. He goes in the end zone. Double coverage. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Rutherford under some pressure. Now under some more pressure. Heaves it up for grabs.
Good stop by the Florida defense after the turnover.
Sismazia will try the field goal block. And that one's picked up by Reggie Lewis. And here goes Lewis. No flags. Touchdown, Florida.
Here's Marcus Thomas right in the middle, going to come through on the inside. Jumps over the offensive line, gets his hand on the football, and Reggie Nelson is there for the scoop up.
He may have used his head.
Hand, head, whatever. It worked.
They left Scoop alone. Handoff, left side. Anton Smith, first down and 10 here at the 31. Rutherford play fake. This time he has time, and he finds, oh no, he threw it again for the Seminoles. 4-man rush, pressure from the outside from Mincy in the pass. Here's a play fake, here comes Mincy, and Mincy runs into a teammate, and Earl Everett. Here's Leak, comes near side, Dallas Baker. Had a year in prep school. Here's Leak. Finds a man at the 45. Now comes back and sets up right side. They hand it off. 3 men down for Florida State. Leak in trouble. Pulls up, pumps. Now really in trouble and lets it go. Down in 5 after the penalty. Hand off. This is Lorenzo Booker, replacing Ron Lunford. Here's the pass. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 34 by Avery Atkins, the freshman, as Greg Carr had it bounce up, and Atkins gets his first interception as a Gator.
Well, this goes in the books as an interception for the quarterback, but this is Greg Carr just taking his eyes off the football and thinking about turning upfield, and he didn't secure the catch, and Atkins is able to fall into the interception. A good throw by Weatherford. Carr just turned upfield a little too soon without the football. Turnover, little play action.
Dallas Baker comes in motion. There's a play fake, little hitch out to the left side. Chad Jackson still with him that way. Second down and 5. Reverse, troubled, 5 yards back. 3-man rush, Chris Leak. Quarterback draw, gets by. And here is a long field goal by Chris Hetland. He's only missed one this year. This from 48. Is it enough? And the answer is
That's because his long was a 47, and that was a 48-yarder, and he missed it by a yard.
So they have one timeout remaining. Weatherford sacked. Yard variety. A first down at the 40. They will keep it on the ground. Jarvis Herring comes up to force Leon Washington inside, and that should be the final play of the first half. Down, Marcus Manson is the running back. Leak is back. Across the middle, wide open, Tate Casey. And Casey with a stiff arm and a fumble. A scramble, and Florida State is recovered. Buster Davis, number 7.
Talented linebacker.
On the quick count, the handoff. Play fake. Weatherford rolls out, flips it out, caught by the tight end Henshaw, who's all by himself. And they were held scoreless in a half. That was back a year ago. Here's Weatherford, deep right side for Carr at 6'6". He goes up and pulls it down, but he did so out of bounds. Yeah. He hasn't caught a ball in the last 2.5 games. This one, Chris Davis starts in motion. Here's Weatherford with a play fake. Now rolls out again, being chased, and fires it incomplete.
He's a large little man right now.
First down. Here's the little shovel pass underneath. Here's Leak back. Good protection. Dallas Baker makes the grab. A thought. More on that after this play, as they say in a segue. Here's Leak. Fires it out. It's caught by Jackson. Down in 10 after 32. Here's Leak back again. That one is almost picked off. Blitz, Leak, too much intended for Dallas Baker. Leak pulls it back, goes deep, he's got a man, 2 yards, it's underthrown and incomplete. Blitz coming. Leak pulls it left side. Well, how about that? Lines up to lead the blocking right side. They hand it to Marcus Manson. On second down, they come near side. Leak drills it. Nice catch. Balls for 138 yards and a big win at Kentucky. Then became injured, one of several. Here's Leak again. Hand it off this time. On third down, here's Leak. Goes left side for Baker, throws it behind him. Could be. Indeed. Play fake, Weatherford, lot of time rather. And he finds second down and 2. Sweep to the right. No. Blitz. Good blitz pickup. Weatherford not that nifty.
Well, nifty enough though.
Yes, he was for Florida State. Weatherford steps up across the middle. Little crossing route underneath. Chris Davis. Skips, he's still in bounds. He won. First play, I think, over 20 yards in the game. Deep right side, and it's incomplete. Weatherford got a man. Dakota Fag inside the 15. Again, good protection. Weatherford intercepted. Picked off at the goal line. Jarvis Herring, the senior, still has room. And he finally falls down out to the 28-yard line. Second interception of the game for the Gators. Quickly, they hurried on the field. Here is the handoff on the draw to Marcus Manson. And has really bought into the program. Here's the draw play. Deshaun Wynn. On first down, this one looks...
Taking back the swamp, going undefeated at home.
Here's Leak. And again, the redshirt freshman running back. Here's Leak. Little shovel pass underneath. This one diagnosed.
They gave up in that game.
On second down, here's Leak. Inside to Chad Jackson. Nice spin move. And a first down. off to Deshaun Wynn.
And shoot. That was strong.
Here's Leak. Little screen pass. This is Randy Hand, an eligible receiver and it's third down. Here's Leak. Left side. Here from 34 yards out is Chris Hetland. Nick Fleming will hold it. Right down the middle. Weatherford catch made, no.
It's a little bit loud in here.
Right side, Washington will quiet the crowd. Fumble! Gator ball. Now it's louder.
Yes, sir. Leon Washington has been one of the few sparks in the Florida State offense today. A couple nice runs. That time just trying to spin and fight for some extra yardage. He holds it on there and spins out of it, but the next hit by D. Webb knocks the ball out.
This Florida team is now plus 17 in turnovers for the year. Plus 17. Leak wide open. Touchdown Gators. Dallas Baker. Extra point is up and good.
You get the turnover. You've got this team down. Why not knock them out? Play action fake, throw to the end zone. A beautiful route by Dallas Baker and an equally beautiful throw. Watch Baker turn Tony Carter. Fake to the post, back outside. Carter stays inside, and the Gators have a touchdown. Beautiful execution. Quarterback, wide receiver. You don't do it any better than that.
Weatherford back, blitz. Seiler gets it as he lets it go. It's incomplete. Dance to the outside. Lorenzo Booker. Games, fourth longest active streak. 31-0 Miami in 1988. Weatherford. As you said, Todd.
Hope.
Here comes the blitz. Mincy is there as the time. The possibility, I guess. Here's the pass, crossing route underneath. Catch is made after the 43-yard line. And a fumble.
Another fumble fighting for extra yardage at the end of the play. Uh-oh. This is...
Florida has it. They're now plus 18 in turnovers for the year.
For Florida. It was a fumble. D. Webb is in there trying to rip it out, and the ball's out right now.
Bill Trotwine again lined up as a tight end. Here's Leak. Looks deep, and he's got a man wide open, and it goes right through the hands of Alabama and got rocked 31-3. Here's Leak. Coming right, big run, and he'll, let's look by Florida State. Hand off to Manson. Hands it off. First down.
Way to win.
On first down, play fake. Latz goes out. The pass goes deep, and it is caught at the 2-yard line.
What a throw.
Chad Jackson. Bowl game stats now count. Touchdown, Florida. Marcus Manson. Second touchdown of the year for the redshirt freshman running back from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Hetland's extra point knocked home.
Well, this has been all Gators all the time. Chris Leak, a beautiful throw to get him inside the 2-yard line, and then Marcus Manson up and over the top for the touchdown. A dominating Florida Gator game.
Mark Richt left and took the Georgia job. A lot would argue, as a matter of fact. Losing their third game in a row for the first time since 1981. Here's Weatherford, chased out by Brandon Seiler.
In the years past.
That pass complete for the first down, out to the 28-yard line. Willie Reed.
And for your off-season program.
Weatherford, right side, Anton Smith. Here comes the blitz. Weatherford fires it underneath. And
it's clearly been the guys from the start of the season.
Deep pass left side, tipped by Avery Atkins. Familiar number 16. Here's a second down play. Weatherford right side, and the tackle made. Now Weatherford back. Lots of time, throws it up, triple coverage, and the ball is caught by Carr. Wow! First in 3 games. Weatherford in the corner. They'll throw it up for Carr. Here's the blitz. Weatherford fires it, touchdown. Caught by Dakota Fagg, and no more conversations about a shutout.
Yeah.
Little discontent, the followers here, with a 7-3 record. Here's the handoff, Manson. Tackled at the 26.
Very, very difficult to deal with.
Here's the handoff. They keep it on the ground. The mighty Mustangs. Manson out nearly for the 6A championship in Alabama. Thank you for the link. Here's the handoff. Stafford had big numbers. Taking care of the neighborhood.
Potential matchup with USC, but USC has lots of options of who to get the ball to.
Shovel pass underneath. So they met in the classroom and they talked rules. How many can there be? That's a semester's worth. Okay, Tim, thanks for the update tonight. Cold case, CSI. Here's a pass down the right side.
And here's another coach that hopes to one day do that. Urban Meyer, the Gatorade bath.
I'm just guessing, just a guess, that the American Football Coaches Association would like to ban that maneuver.
I bet they would.
Well, I can remember. 1:04 to go. Here's Weatherford. Pass underneath. First down and 10. Weatherford in and out of the hands at the Swamp. In the bowl game, he'll start his 50th consecutive game. Here's the pass underneath. It goes to Chris Davis. First and 10. Weatherford diving. Florida State loses its 3rd in succession for the first time in 24 years.
I think Greg Madison's going to get some Gatorade dumped on him right now. They've got him in their sights down there.
Here's Weatherford, lobs it out. It's caught. And the struggle keeps the ball inbounds. That's it. Final 34-7. Bobby Bowden's 32nd venture into this game. Urban Meyer's first. For Tracy Wolfson, Todd Blackledge, Vern Lundquist. See you next week.